This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Now, ever since Oleksandr Usyk defeated Anthony Joshua, there seems to be this narrative that the timekeeper rung the bell too early at the end of round number 12, thus saving Anthony Joshua from a certain knockout defeat. Now, firstly, before we break it down, Oleksandr Usyk had already backed off. Okay, so he wasn't about to knock out Joshua anyway. Okay, Usyk knew he had to fight in the bag. So I don't know why people want to lie and come out with all kind of conspiracies around it. Okay, so did the timekeeper ring the bell too early? Yes, he did. I'm presuming it's a he. I don't know. Maybe it's a she. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to say he. Okay, yes, he did ring the bell early. Now, what I've done was I took a screen record of the last 20 seconds of the fight. And I had a timer. I had like a stopwatch going on the screen, counting down to go alongside the Sky Sports one. You know, 20, 19, 18, etc., etc. But of course, when it gets to like 10 seconds / 9 seconds, the clock on the Sky Sports one disappears. Now, again, there's no conspiracy there. That happens each and every round, each and every fight. Okay? But of course, when that disappears, my stopwatch is still going. Now, I've done this several times. And I also done it on 2 occasions for the entirety of the 3-minute round. Now, the first time I done it for the 3-minute round, I waited for the bell to go. I started my stopwatch. For a couple of reasons. Number one, I wanted to see if the timer that Sky Sports was showing was in line with my own stopwatch. And it was. Okay, so the Sky Sports timer is absolutely spot on. It's perfect. Okay. Now, the reason I say I've done it twice, it wasn't my intention. I only wanted to do it at once because 3 minutes is a long time. Okay. It's a long 3 minutes. But about 40 odd seconds remaining of the round, an advert came up. So I had to start it again and go through. So the timer of Sky Sports is correct. So what I'd done was I wait for the bell to go, started my stopwatch. By the time you see the timer on the screen for Sky Sports, it's 2 minutes, 50 seconds left, 2 minutes, 49 seconds, 2 minutes, 48 seconds. Okay, so it was going in line with my own stopwatch from when the bell went. Now, when you get up to the last 10 seconds, when the clock disappears, my stopwatch, of course, is still going. So, of course, it goes on that 3-minute round, plus the 20 seconds ones that I've done several times. Now, the timekeeper did ring the bell 2 seconds early. 2. So people who are coming out with 10 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds are lying. I don't know what they're trying to gain out of it. As I said, Usyk had already decided to stop throwing punches anyway. Okay, so he wasn't about to knock out Joshua. I think we can clarify on that one. But again, the timekeeper, the one who rings the bell, will start his or her own clock when he or her rings that bell. So maybe he started his own stopwatch 1 second before he rung the bell. Maybe he rung the bell, then started the stopwatch. Because it's very, very difficult to do it at the same time. Okay? So maybe. So there is an element of that one. But for the sake of 2 seconds, what is it that people are trying to gain out of this? Because people want to say how Matchroom and Sky or the timekeeper, whatever it may be, was saving Anthony Joshua from a 100% guaranteed knockout defeat. Absolute rubbish. Now, as I said, I'll put a link to this fight in the description boxes here on YouTube. So go watch it. Do what I've done. When the bell goes, start your stopwatch. Watch the entirety of the 3 minutes. When the bell goes, stop your stopwatch. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. When I was doing the last 20 seconds several times, on a couple of occasions, it's actually 1 second late. On one of the times, it was 3 seconds. So, again, I could be a millisecond out by the time I'm starting my stopwatch, okay? But 2 seconds would be an average. What are people trying to suggest? Why are people trying to lie? Why are people coming out with this kind of stuff like it's a story? It's not a story. There's nothing to it. Now, granted, Adam Smith, maybe he contributed to some of this story because there was like 3 seconds remaining and Adam Smith says Anthony Joshua had to hang on for like 5 seconds or words to that effect. And it wasn't. So maybe Adam Smith contributed to those extra couple of valuable seconds. But is this really a storyline? I don't know why. Ever since the fight happened, I'm seeing these comments all the time, every single day. not just here on YouTube, but across social media as well. The timekeeper, yes, he ended the fight 2 seconds early, according to my stopwatch and the Sky Sports clock. 2 seconds. But as I said before, at what time did he start his stopwatch? When he rang the bell. There could be a second either side, couldn't there? There really could. But either way, Usyk was not, I repeat, not about to get rid of Anthony Joshua. Go watch it back. Go watch it back. Go do exactly what it is that I've done. Do the last 20 seconds. Do the last 30 seconds if you want. Do the last 10 seconds, however you want to do it. There is no conspiracy to this, okay? So please, everyone, stop it, okay? Stop coming out with stories. I don't know why you want to do it, because maybe you want to say how Anthony Joshua was about to get knocked out by a cruiserweight. Listen, Anthony Joshua lost to a pound-for-pound fighter. If Tyson Fury loses to this one-trick pony, Deontay Wilder, that is far worse. Far, far worse. It's not even in the same league, okay? And I'm saying that because I'm pretty sure that's where it's coming from, okay? One of those two sets of fans. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Just stop it with the conspiracies, all right? Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you on the next video.